We don't know what to do, we would say new. So guys, if everybody has a beer, who hasn't got one yet? Everybody got one? Except for one there. Of course, in Holland we're trying to be social, so we wait till everybody has one. Yes? Very good. So guys, first step, looking at our beer. So take your beer in your hand, lower it towards you, of course I don't have to tell you that. Stretch it out, and just look at it, and appreciate it for a bit. Think of all the nice memories you have together. Some you remember, some you don't. It doesn't really matter. But guys, newsflash, you're looking at your best friend. I'm not sure if you already knew, but it is. It's always there. When you go out, you're going to take with you your friend Heineken. Let's go. When you go to the gym and you stink, does Heineken tell you, oh, buddy, you're not going to drink it because you smell? No. It doesn't care how you look. It doesn't care how you smell. It's always there for you. So it's a good friend. So when you look at your friend, which colors do you see? Gold, exactly. It's a golden friend. And the other part? And the white part. Exactly. So white and gold. So why does Heineken have such a clear, transparent, golden color? Can anybody tell me which ingredient is responsible for this?
Barley.
Very good, the barley. The first step in beer brewing is roasting your barley, or in beer terminology it's called malting. And this actually decides the color of your beer, because you can do it in two ways. You can roast your barley seeds on a very high temperature or on a relatively low temperature. The higher temperature you use to roast your barley with, the darker the seed will be, and eventually the darker your beer will be. Heineken, as you can see, is a very clear golden color. They only use a lightly roasted barley, in contrast to, for example, Guinness, who uses a very roasted barley, and that's why it's such a dark beer. The second part is the white part, and guys, this is one of the most crucial parts to your beer. I know that a lot of, are there any English people here? No? Okay, interesting, but either way, they don't like it, but actually, it's there for a very important reason. It's not just there because we want to have more profits and we're cheap and that kind of sense. No, it's not there because of that. It's there as a protective agent. When you hold the beer in the light, you can see something creeping up to the surface. Bubbles. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is what makes your beer taste fresh, and it makes it easy to drink. The most important enemy of carbon dioxide is of course oxygen, and that's everywhere around us. So what basically the foam mat does, it separates the carbon dioxide in your glass from the oxygen outside your beer glass. So it keeps your beer fresh. So guys, take a step, smelling. Take your glass, swirl around a bit, and take a good smell. Put your nose over it or in it, whatever you prefer. And there's one ingredient that's highly concentrated in the foam head. Can anybody tell me? Does anybody recognize the smell? Which ingredient?
Hops.
Very good, the hops. The highest concentration of hops is located in the foam head. Just to recap, the hops gives the bitterness to your beer. We can also conclude now that the highest concentration of bitterness is located in the foam head. So that's probably not the best part of your beer. That's below it. So now we know two things. We know that the foam mat is very bitter, not good, we don't want to drink it, but it's also a protective agent, so we want to have it on there. So when we drink our beers, we want to drink our beers in such a way that we actually get the golden stuff and don't get some of the white stuff. Because we want to keep it on and we don't want to drink it. So how can you drink your beer? How can you maximize your tasting experience when you need to drink through the foam mat? Very easy. One simple principle, and we like to call it, well, I like to call it, maybe it's not very happening, but I think it's a good way of saying it. It's the principle of a big zip. So when you drink your beer, you should always think big zips, because what happens if you take a small sip, the foam is still all the way to your mouth. Very likely that you will also be drinking foam and beer together, decreasing your tasting experience. The bigger your zip, the more the foam goes to the back, and the more beer you're actually drinking. Very easy to do as well, but you do have to do it. So guys, let's take your beer drinking position. That means stand up straight, shoulders back, and tilt your head a bit back. And remember, beer comes to you. You never go to the beer, beer always comes to you, right? Okay. So everybody got the position right? Very good. I'm going to teach you one last thing. Let's say how we say cheers in Dutch. Of course, we don't say cheers, something, salut, chin chin, or whatever. In Holland, we say Prost. Very good. So guys, on the count of 3, drinking is social. Of course, we're going to say Prost together. So raise your glass. 1, 2, 3. Prost. And enjoy the beer, guys. I got 2 left, so the first one to finish it, you can have 1 more.